I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna go to Ikea because I'm late and I thought, well, there's nothing left. But it seems if you go late to Ikea, everything's on sale. So let's see what's on sale at Ikea. So I went to Ikea because my Kallax needed an insert and I was surprised to find how much was on sale, not just Christmas. So this was the baking section. There was a lot of stuff on sale. It was all like $3 off, $4 off, just depended. So in the Christmas section, not everything was on sale, but a fair amount of it was on sale. This is the tree, there it is there, that could go on the wall and you could put your ornaments on it. It's cute. And here's some of the donut ornaments, I'll call it. The hearts with hands. The tree topper, I like the tree topper there, it's very pretty. That was for $14.99. There's the bow next to it for $7.99. They had the candy cane ornaments. There wasn't a lot new this year. They've done a lot of this before. Maybe the donuts, I'm going to call them the donuts, are new. They're $6.99. These ornaments are pretty. Let me see, I'll turn them here. They're pretty, with the holly there and the pink. There's the ones with the hearts. There's a star tree topper. The mushrooms are back this year. So here's another one of the trees. That's how they decorated it. And the cute little trees there. And the red ornaments. And there's the ornaments above on display. There's the holly ones. I do like those. They're cute. Wasn't overly excited about the collection this year at Ikea. It's okay. But I did like this. This was for 99 cents. The trees and the poinsettias, depending on the size. Some were $3.99. So a lot of this was on sale. All the full floral. So there's very pretty. And the vases were on sale too. $14.99. It's not bad. I like those flowers there. I think those are the amaryllis. The cute little trees. So 99 cents for the little trees. So here's the vase that was on sale. Comes in a couple different sizes. The garland was on sale. The wreaths weren't on sale, but there's only one left, so they're very popular. $24.99. $12.99 for, I think that was the garland there. Here's an overview of some of the wrapping paper, the tins. I'll show more of the tins. There's the Santa doing yoga. That seemed to be the theme this year. You had Santa doing yoga. You had woman that looks like a tree, I guess, or she had a tree dress on. These were cute. They were on sale. The planters come in green and red. There's a bunch of different sizes, $12.99, depending on the size. The smaller size was also on sale. $12.99 for this size, so it comes in green and red. It's kind of a medium size. There's the green one, very pretty. And the smaller size was on sale for $7.99. Also comes in green and red. Now here's some more of the trees. These were on sale, $12.99. $3.99 for the planter. Pretty. And more of the planters. Lots of them are left over. So there's the smaller size, $7.99. A lot of the gnomes were also on sale. It comes in a bunch of different sizes. Not all the sizes were on sale, but the biggest size I believe was on sale. And this was like a Christmas sack, I believe, like a gift bag you could reuse. That was for $10.99, I believe. And they had these guys here, lots of the, I think it's a Santa, lots of them. Now it doesn't show here, but when I walked further in the store, all this is on sale. It's like $1 off. Sorry, I was smelling the candle. I was looking for the gingerbread candle, but I guess that sold out. There's a cute little snowman. The green jar there, container, comes in clear as well. So there's the Santa and the gnome. And some of the more of the gift wrap and bags. The plaid. There's some goats there. Pretty blue one there. And the striped and the heart, you can use that for Valentine's Day. And here's the stockings, very cute. The trees, again, they had lots of these left over. So there's the, I'm going to call them the donuts on display. The trees, $24.99. This was on sale, $4.99. The candle holder. And here was some of the candles, again on sale, some of them. The red one's very pretty. This was on sale, the candles, $2.99. And there's the stockings, you can use that on for the tree as well. And some of the lights, pretty rug there with the ornaments. The decor, the lights, $7.99, $14.99. Reindeer there, $14.99. This is like a snow globe, $12.99. And the tree, it lights up. They've had this for a few years now, the light up tree, $14.99. The candles here, this was $14.99 as well. Candle holder. Here's some of the trees, $50. Comes in the box here. And some of the little trees on sale for $3.99. Well, this is the in-between size. Pretty tree topper. That was my favorite thing, I think. It's very pretty. And the bows, $7.99. And in the kitchen section, they had some of the tins. They had the little Santas on the tree. I believe those were also on sale. I'll show you in a second. The cookie cutters. I think these were a ridiculous price for cookie cutters. Sorry, I was holding a 99-cent poinsettia. There you go. $8.99. I thought that was a bit ridiculous for cookie cutters. But that's the price. They didn't seem to be on sale. $6.99 for the tins. Save $1. I wasn't sure if there was anything inside, but no, I believe they were empty. These were on sale for $4.79. All the gingerbread, like making houses, their accessories, or you can make gingerbread trees. That was all on sale. $11.19 for the advent calendar. And the cute little snowman candle, $6.99. The 79-cent candle that had a nice like pine scent, very nice. And they had the red tea lights, $4.19. Like I said, I was looking for the gingerbread candle, but it seems I missed out on that one. Tea light holder was $5.99. The one with the ornaments, very pretty. And a lot of the fall and Halloween was still around, and some of it was on sale. So $1.99 for the bags there. The pumpkins were on sale. Some of the Halloweens. That plate, I believe, was $19.99 from $26.99. So here's some of the gnomes on sale, $12.99. The lanterns were on sale, $7.99. I'm not sure if this is part of the Christmas collection or just year-round. It's pretty, though. The stars are back again this year. Very pretty. A couple different ones. And some of the plates were on sale, 99 cents. Pretty good deal. They had the green ones here. There is a black and white one I'll show you in a second. So 99 cents. There was plates and bowls. A couple different size plates. Some of the new stuff starting to come in. These yellow mugs, very pretty. There's bowls and plates that match that as well. Some of the fall stuff is still around. Not all of it was on sale. I guess it's year-round. Those mugs with the yellow trim are newer. Very pretty. There's some of the Christmas mugs. They weren't in this section. I was looking for them. They were over more. I'll show you them in a second. But they did have a lot of Halloween mugs left over, and they were $1.99 from $4.99. There they are there. So I think these came in about 4 different styles. I just saw the cobwebs here. So check your local store. $1.99. Sorry, regular $2.99. I think they were more originally. These little Santas were on sale for $3.99. They had lots of them. They even have them in the container there. So $3.99 from $4.99. More of the lanterns. They had lots of those, and they were on sale. And here are the mugs. So these are $3.99. Not sure about these. They're different. I think there's only one pattern. Yeah, there's the candy cane. Only the one pattern. They didn't have a lot in the way of tea towels for Christmas. There was this apron. That was $9.99. The chef's hat, they brought that back this year. There was some tea towels with red. I guess that's them there, $7.99. There's a cute little snowman jar, $14.99, I believe. This was just in the baking section. A lot of the spatulas and stuff like that were also on sale. So there's the snowman. There's a couple different snowman jars. One of them was on sale for $9.99. I believe this one here. The one with 3, like set of 3. It's tin. Yeah, tin with lid, set of 3. More of the tin, so save $1. But like I said, I believe they were empty. I thought there was like cookies inside, but no cookies. And so here's the plates and mugs and bowls. It seems everything was save $1, $2.99. Very simple. It's white with the red trim, and the mugs have the candy cane style, I'm going to say. There's the collection there. So $2.99. That's the side plate there. And in the napkin section, a lot of the napkins were on sale. Some of the napkin holders, $1.99. Pretty good price point. The snowflake one. It's pretty flowered ones. The Christmas ones. These ones here, I'm not sure if they were left over from fall or they're newer ones. And $1.99 for the everyday napkins. Some nice red ones there. And more of the Halloween on sale. There's the Christmas tray. I'm going to call her the lady in the tree dress. I do like the pink. They had this tray. That was pretty. Matching napkins. That wasn't on sale. And like I said, the Halloween was on sale. $4.99 for that tray there with the spider. The ghost was $6.99. It's a much bigger tray. And here's the Christmas tray. The lady in the tree dress. And they have these little bowls and little plates. These are kind of cute. Seems you got a set of 3 for $8.99. I like that pink bowl there. $16.99 for that one. Some of the mixing bowls are on sale, $5.99, $7.99. More of the Halloween on sale, $3.99 for the bowls, $2.99, $6.99 for the 4 plates. There's the bowl with the spider. And $6.99 for the plates there. The set of 4, they were $14.99. So there's the 4 different ones that you get. It's not a bad deal. Put them away for next year for Halloween. Make a good gift if you know someone who likes Halloween. And here's some of the more yellow plates and bowls that are new coming out. It's a couple different sizes. This was $14.99. It was a whole set with a tray. You get cups and plates and everything. Kind of like a picnic set. There it is there on display. There was utensils as well. These bowls are the ones I was talking about. Also on sale. The black and white. They were cute. They were 99 cents as well. And here are some of the pillows. And the pillow covers. And the blankets. You had to go looking for this stuff. This was all in the fabric section. So there's $40 for the blanket. The pillow covers are about $9.99. There's Santa doing yoga. You got the lady in her tree dress again. The lady dressed as was that a cinnamon bun? The striped candy cane one. There's Santa. He's doing his yoga. And the stripes. And the $40 for the blanket. And there was a green and red blanket, smaller, for $7.99. And this was cute. In the kids section, they had a couple cute things. Safari, I believe that's new. $40, the duvet cover. There's a couple different ones. There's one with a giraffe. There's one with an elephant. There were some giraffes as well. There they are there. There's the one with the elephant beside. $40. They had some cute little cat pillows. I believe these are new or newer. They were $15.99. And all the duvet colors. I like the daisy ones. There's hearts and soccer. And the pillow covers as well. And the Christmas mats. So Santa doing his yoga again. I believe that was $19.99. Not a lot of mats to choose from. And then the ornament one. And more of the lanterns. $7.99. And it seemed like the bigger size wasn't on sale. That was $34.99, I believe. So I was just checking the vase section. Some of the vases were on sale. $3.99. They always have a great selection of vases. The orange, pretty yellows. The blue on there. There's the orange one. Those ones are on sale too. They were $19.99. Seems they're $12.99. The ones with the faces. The fall floral was on sale for $2.99. You get a set of 3. And that was on sale as well, $2.99. Some of the succulents, 99 cents. The faux succulents. That was pretty, the lilac. The watering cans were on sale for $1.99. Orange, and so were the cutters, $4.99, so half price. These were on sale for 49 cents, the cute little planters. A cute gift. Now this guy here, I didn't see him anywhere until was leaving, and there was the clearance section. He's on sale too. I'll show you in a second. More of the tins. These are the gingerbreads in them. $5.99. There's a cute little tags there. $1.99 for 3-pack. Now the Kallax. This guy was on sale. I guess the high gloss they're not going to do anymore. It's now or never. $89. This chair was on sale for $59. So here's the Santa on skis. Seems he's on clearance already. I believe he was new this year. He's $10. And this was also on clearance. More Halloween. $2 for the tray. This tree ornament display was $5. Just in the clearance section. Here's the watering can for $1.99. And so even some of the napkins were on sale. Well, thank you very much for coming shopping with me today to Ikea to see what was new, but really what was on sale. If you're enjoying these videos, you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And of course, happy shopping. We'll see you soon. Bye.